Happy Wednesday. I'm going to start with a lesson on phoneme deletion. And we've talked before about when we see the word deletion or delete, we take it out. I've asked you to put your letter cards, A through M on the top, N through Z on the bottom. If you haven't done that, stop the video, take a second and do it. But we don't need it for the beginning part of this lesson. When we look at a word like turn, the phonemes, there are 3 of them. It's t, turn. If I delete or take off the first sound, what do I get? So if I have t, earn, and I take off the t, I get earn. Very good. Let's look at the next word that we have. We have t, wa, ul. So what is that word? Twirl. Twirl. If we take off the first phoneme, the t, what do we get? We get whirl. Very good. The next word is train. We have t, a, n. If we take off that initial phoneme, the t, what do we get? Rain. Very good. You should be saying these out loud. The next word is fright. So we have t. There are 4 phonemes there. If we take off the first phoneme, the f sound, what do we get? Did you say right? Well done. The next word is the word part. We have p, r, t. 3 phonemes. If we take off the initial phoneme, what do we get? Did you say art? Well done. The next word is spark. We have p, r, k. 4 phonemes. If I take off the first phoneme, the s, what do I get? Did you say park? Good job. Last one, we have the word farm. R, 3 phonemes. If I take off the first phoneme, the f, what do I get? Arm. Remember, a phoneme is not necessarily a letter, but a sound, because IGH is only 1 phoneme, AI is 1 phoneme, AR and IR and UR are 1 phonemes, is 1 phoneme. Okay, that's the phoneme deletion. Now we're going to build words using our letter cards. We're going to be adding sounds to make bigger words. So the first word we're going to make is turn. So take your T and your U and your R and your N. And when you think of the phonemes that we just spoke about, again, we have 1, 2, 3 phonemes in the word turn. T, n, turn. 3 phonemes, 4 letters, okay? So we're going to take turn and we're going to change 1 letter and make burn. So go ahead and change the 1 letter from turn to make burn. Go ahead and do that. Use your letters. So you took off the T, put the T back where it belongs, and took the B and put it in front. So now you have B-U-R-N with the B sound in front. Okay? I want you to change 2 letters, take off 1 letter and add 2 letters and make the word burst. Burst. Take off 1 letter and add 2 new ones to spell the word burst. Burst. Do that now. So I look and I'm going to take off the N and put it back. And what are the phonemes that I hear? I hear S, burst, burst. Excellent. Go ahead and put all those letters back. Oh, look at that. These are all in a row. And the next word I want you to write is fur with F-I-R. Fur. I have 2 phonemes. With 3 letters. F-I-R, but there are only 2 phonemes. I want you to add a letter to spell firm. Add a letter to spell firm. Now, if you're missing a letter or 2, take a piece of paper and just make them to make sure that you have all the correct letters. So now I have 3 phonemes. Firm. 4 letters, 3 phonemes. I want you to take off 1 letter and bring in 2 new letters to spell the word first. First. Take off 1 letter, replace it with 2 letters to spell the word first. Well, you should have taken off the M and replaced it with S and T. First. 1, 2, 3, 4 phonemes. You have the word first. I would like you to make the word thirst. It's a 6-letter word, thirst. Using some of the letters that you have here, change first to make thirst. Do that now. You should have taken the F off. Oh, we don't have 2 T's. You might. Some of the bags, they're all different. I'm going to write a T and add an H. So I have So when you look at phonemes, TH is 1 phoneme, IR is 1 phoneme, S and T are each a phoneme. Sorry about that. I forgot I wasn't going to have 2 T's. Okay. You have the word thirst. I want you to change the word thirst to the word third. Change the letters in thirst to spell the word third. Well, I can hear that these are not needed, but I do need a D. I'm changing the ending to d, third. Okay, good job. Now I want you to change the beginning of the word. Change the beginning of third to spell bird. Change the beginning of third to spell bird. And when you look at the phonemes, you have 1, 2, 3. B-r-d, bird. Now I want you to start with bird and spell the word birch. Birch. You remember which letters make the ch sound? Birch. It's a kind of a tree. So see if you can take off the ending for bird and spell the word birch. Did you remember that it's the C-H that spells birch? And look at this word. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, but we only have 3 phonemes. B-r-ch, birch. Can you take the word birch and change it to spell the word birth? Birth. Mrs. Boulay gave birth to a baby boy last week. What are the letters that make the th sound? Well, you should have changed the C to a T. And we still have 3 phonemes. B-r, th. Good job. Go ahead and put these letters back. These letters are awesome to use for your spelling practice. The next one we're going to do is the word word. So I have W-O-R-D, word. Can you change one letter to make worm? Worm. So we have 3 phonemes, w-r-d. And you're going to change it to spell the word worm. This was an easy one. Just take the D off and put the M for worm. Worm. Great job. So I do have an activity for you to play, and this is the word bump. You can use raisins or M&Ms or little buttons, anything at all. But if you follow the directions over here, it's actually, the directions are very well written. You know how to make a spinner with a paper clip and a pencil. If not, roll a dice. Make one of them be 1, 1, 2, and 1, 3. There are lots of ways that you can just change the directions to use whatever it is you have in your house. Okay, I will see you soon. Have a great day.